Write this down. Develop to a level of unconscious habits. Now you see, most of us, and when you hear habits, we all think, boring, I know what that means. Because we know reasonably by now that if you want to change your life, you want to make a difference, you want to grow, we must develop better habits, the right habits. We must replace old habits with new habits, with better ones, more productive ones, etc. The challenge is, if you have to focus on something every single day, it is not yet an unconscious habit. Think about it. When you get up in the morning, do you focus on brushing your teeth? No, you don't focus on it. You'll be thinking about a million things while brushing your teeth. Do you focus on having breakfast? Do you focus on breathing? Do you focus on taking a shower? Do you focus on getting dressed? No, you don't focus on it. It happens. You think about other things. You can have a conversation. You can be on your phone while doing some of these things. You don't focus on it. It's an unconscious habit. It is part of your routine. That's why we call it routine. So if you want to succeed, when someone says, I focus on my health every day, it's not yet an unconscious habit. That's why you have to think about drinking water every day. You've got to think about eating healthy every day. When it becomes an unconscious habit, it becomes part of your life. It becomes who you are. It becomes routine. For me, having high energy, I don't focus on it every day. It's an unconscious habit. I never think about lethargy and all that. I just don't. Because high energy is an unconscious state of being for me, because I've worked on it for decades. So when people say, how come you're so full of energy all the time? It's just who I am. But I've worked on it for decades. So make sure that, of course, sit down with someone who you can be accountable to. Work out what habits you want to apply into your life based on your goals that you have for your life, whether it's health, whether it's finances, etc. For example, if you have to catch yourself every day from wasting money or spending money unnecessarily, it means it's not an unconscious habit to be a good steward of money. But once it becomes part of who you are, and that usually takes a few months of being deliberate and focused and intentional about it, it becomes unconscious. Then you don't waste money on dumb stuff because unconscious habits. Have an amazing day.